Today I talked with a lady about the increasing stress and busyness of society. You know, we just go on and on without stopping. We struggle to take a break. There's always something to do. As the conversation went on, I told her that the society needs a day of rest. And you know what? Well, not surprising, she agreed completely. And actually, I had another conversation with a man the other day who also said, yes, society needs this. So let's see what the Bible has to say about this day of rest, because actually it is found in the Bible. Seventh-day Adventists are known for health around the world and is considered one of the healthiest groups of people in the whole world. According to the Blue Zones project by National Geographic that went together with the scientists on how to live long. Some reasons for this is that many choose to eat a plant-based diet and exercise and so on. And you know, these were some of the common factors with a few other groups that were living long. But one thing that stands out among this group, among Seventh-day Adventists, is the keeping of a weekly day of rest, the Sabbath. There is an increasing interest in taking one day completely off for each week in the world. Have you noticed it? Actually, there are some scientific research on this, and the summary of it is basically that this is good for your health. But did you know that this is actually an ancient practice with its origin in the Bible? Yes, it is. You know, the word Sabbath comes from the Hebrew word Shabbat and means to rest or to stop. By some, it is associated with the Jews or the Israelites. But did you know that the Sabbath came to existence already before there were any Jews living on this planet? It came to existence when God created it in the beginning, as He created the world. So, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it was very good. It's found in Genesis chapter 1. God had spent 6 days of creating the world. You might think that when He finally created man on day 6, everything was complete. Wrong. It was not. The crown of the creation came on day number 7, and this was something special. You know, God rested. On the 7th day, He did this very special thing. He rested. Why did God rest? Was He tired? No, obviously not. The 7th-day Sabbath is the crown of God's creation. God blessed this day, He sanctified it, resting from His labor on this day. God gave us an example how we should keep it holy. Have you ever worked hard on something during the weekdays, and then when Friday comes, you decide, I'm gonna take a break? You know, for most of us, this is life. I mean, we go on for the week, but we struggle to take this break that we need. But this physical rest is sweet, isn't it? You know, Jesus said the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. It was God who created this. He knew that we needed this day of rest. The Sabbath is a gift from God to man, where we can rest not only physically, not only mentally, but also spiritually. As you may know, the Sabbath is part of God's law and the 10 commandments. It stands out among the other 10. God knew that man would forget this precious gift, so He said, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Society has forgotten this blessing. I believe now is the time to turn back to this God-given practice of rest. God has given man the first 6 days of the week for labor, but the 7th day is the day of rest. Let's be honest, we need a break. I don't know about you, but I need breaks. But it's hard to take these breaks during the week when you're going on and on doing your thing and trying to be effective. You know, the Sabbath is pointing us back to God as the Creator, but also as our Redeemer. You can find this in Exodus chapter 20 and Deuteronomy chapter 5. So you may ask, what day is the Sabbath? I'm glad you asked. On what day is the Sabbath observed? Well, the Sabbath is observed from sunset Friday to sunset on Saturday. You will find this in the Bible, because this is how a day was defined. It started with the evening when the sun set. So this is why Sabbath keepers like the Seventh-day Adventists and others go to church and worship on Saturdays. Because until quite recently in many countries, Saturday was counted as the seventh day. Then the calendar was changed. This is how it is for many, but still in some countries the Sabbath or the Saturday is counted as the seventh day. After you spend some time with your phone or your computer, you know, you will need to charge it. It will need this recharge. I want you to think about the Sabbath as this needed recharge for another week, because this is partly what it is. Not only does God want to spend quality time with you and teach you precious lessons during this day, He wants to fill up your cup for the coming week. Isn't that amazing? Praise the Lord, I can say. Praise the Lord for this rest. Did you know that God says that the Sabbath is a delight when we keep it according to the commandment, not going our own ways? Yes, He does. Isaiah chapter 58. He wants to spend this day with us in a special way every single week. You know, it's not just once in a while, it's every week. The Sabbath day is best spent together with God, in the church, with family, and it makes a perfect day to relax in nature. Learn more about who God is and what He wants to do for you and in you, as He desires to sanctify us. If you try it out, it may just become your favorite day of the week, as it is for many who have discovered this great blessing. And you know, these people that I've recently spoken with about the Sabbath, they are really realizing the great need of this. Being religious or not, they say, yes, we need this. So I want you to please share this video with your friends so that they will not miss out on this great blessing. Happy Sabbath!